Guys, how did you two meet?
Both these bag groceries for a living.
Gee, and they dumped you from that?
Yeah, well, I didn't mind having that as a job. What I mind was having a boss that thought he was cooler than me. He'd stand over me and go, well, apparently Bob doesn't want to go to produce. Oh, there's a career opportunity sliding through my fingers.
Now,
exactly.
Funny you should mention this. I worked in supermarkets my whole life. I worked cleaning floors and stacking shelves. You know, I hate the small tins, and I'll tell you why. Because the wire mesh really gets up your nails as you're trying to put them little tins in at 4 in the morning.
Geez, I thought this interview was about us. I'm glad we get back to you again.
No, it's just vehicles for me to tell anecdotes. And the sooner we all understand that, the better we'll be.
All right. Well, what else? Enough about us.
Right. Now, Tom, it freaked you out to come here and realise, my God, all I talk about TV works in a completely foreign country the other side of the world.
Well, it doesn't. That's the bizarre thing is that it's very arbitrary and random. It's like, you know, one reference will just completely not fly because it's a show that hasn't been carried over here yet. You know, so semi-obscure stuff like Hanging with Mr. Cooper or whatever. You know what I mean?
And isn't that a great show? Aren't we glad we got that? Thanks so much. What did we get? A bulk deal?
Hey, man, then you guys shot lightning jack at us like a Scud missile. It's an entertainment war.
It's an entertainment war, and we're not going to give up until you whimper. Now, you guys are celebrities in your hometown. What about when you're not? What about when you're in L.A.? Do you hang out with Shannon? Are you seen with Tori?
Mostly I spend my time with Seinfeld.
Really? Comedians just hanging out?
No, I hate Seinfeld.
Looking for 16-year-old
fart noises with your armpit?
I hate Seinfeld.
How could you?
He's the devil.
Because he's got the successful TV show.
No, because he's Satan. Because he acts like because everybody thinks like, oh, Jerry Seinfeld's a really normal guy. He's like banging teenage girls, and he's a scary Scientologist.
Yeah, but that's a great American tradition.
Being a Scientologist?
We're going back to Jerry Lee Lewis, the devil, and the Scientology thing.
That's it.
Well, the women thing doesn't bother me as much as the Scientology. He's really a big creep.
Have you ever made the mistake of walking into
devil.
Have you ever been attracted by a cult, Tom?
No, well...
Tell us now. No one's listening.
Well, yes, well, my parents were Catholic, so I guess you could say I was kind of born into a cult, a very large one.
I got hooked into Amway, so...
Yeah. Gee, that's the worst, you know. I had a friend come in with an Amway.
Would you like the soap? Would you like the soap? Just buy everything he's got. Get him out of here.
Don't let him through the door. He's through the window. He's through the window. Are you through with Catholicism now? Do you still get a little guilty when you do stuff?
Well, I still feel guilty about not attending church, even though I haven't gone since I was 7.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Do you look the other way when the priest comes, just in case he goes, you're that tomboy?
That's it. That's it.
Hey, I didn't see you in church this Sunday.
Take another one.
I was so guilt-ridden as a child, I used to believe it rained when I masturbated.
Whoa!
Where
were you living? What county?
Syracuse, New York.
It rained a lot, didn't it, in Syracuse?
Yeah,
New York?
well,
that's either powerful guilt or very powerful masturbation.
What happened when it snowed? What did you think you'd done?
Hey, this rain is sticky.
I didn't do the snow. I just made the rain.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought it was like...
No, don't go weird.
Oh, sorry. I must have lost my head there.
I envisioned the weatherman calling. Hey, Mrs. Goldthwait, did he touch it?
Yeah, he did. Well, old Bob's on the bat again. Looks like rain coming in on Syracuse.
Bob's on the bat again.
And more of the same throughout the week. Seems like little Bobby Goldthwait has a new magazine, so...
From Friday Fast Lane, I've only just got control of the wheel. With me is Bobcat and Tom. Now, guys, before Australia, where were you working?
I was at the Harley Fest, so that's like 200,000 bikers. And when I was there, this woman, this is true story, she had my name tattooed onto her arm.
Spelt right?
I signed it, so that's debatable. But I signed an autograph on her arm, and I was really upset. I'm going, please don't do this. I go, what are you going to do when you realize I'm not funny, you know? And she goes... That's okay. I'm going to add sucks.
Says it all.
It's nice to have your balls busted by a woman with not a full set of teeth.
See, the thing that makes...
The Harley crowd, though, once again, sarcasm and irony seem to be lost a little bit on them. I was bringing out Steppenwolf as well as introducing. And I go, ladies and gentlemen, before I bring out Michael Bolton, it's like, ah! I go, no. I'm kidding. It wasn't like a boo or not. It was an audible, ah! I try not to live my life with many regrets, but I did a benefit, and he was the headliner. So what I'm saying is I had a perfectly good clean shot at the back of Michael Bolton's head.
Look, speaking
And I didn't take it. But I did jump on stage during one of his soulful numbers.
You didn't?
Yeah, I did. I started dry docking the back of his pants, and I got tackled by his road crew.
I'm tipping Michael Bolton's road crew aren't that big, though. Like, if you're going to be tackled by a road crew.
Well, at the time I had shoulder-length hair. I think they thought I was just like a really ugly woman, and the guy just thought he was easily going to drag me up.
No, we get a lot of this.
And I looked down and I go, where are you going, bad boy? So the guy's screaming at me. This is true story. He's going, man, what are you doing, man? You're almost doing the show. And I go, I'm really sorry. I thought it would be funny. He's going, it's not funny, man. I go, well, I won't do it again. Don't worry. And he goes, well, you better. I calmed the guy down. And then as soon as he let me go and everything, I booked around the entire auditorium. Jump back on stage. I start dry docking his butt again.
What I like is the effort you're willing to put in and stay on after a gig just to dry hump Michael Bolton.
Yeah,
on stage.
yeah. I mean, like, yeah.
You know, a lot of people would have been in the car, gone, drinking in a bar somewhere, going, "Oh,
Just
what
the
was
effort
I on?"
just the effort to sabotage other entertainers is a big day for me.
Absolutely. Hey, how's your stand-up been received? I guess everyone would know you best from Police Academy.
Well, I mean, every place I play, they're like billing me. The guy from Police Academy, and I walk out on stage and they're going, "Oh, I thought it was going to be the black guy who makes the funny noises."
Did you make noises?
I make a couple noises, but not on stage.
Not intentionally.
No, every day is the 4th of July with Bobcat.
You think that's bad? They're billing Tom as see him before he gets his new sitcom. Can we talk about your new project?
I just saw that and I said, you know what? I think people have a very long wait.
They're billing Tom as the guy who's the friend of the guy who was in Police Academy 6 years ago.
What, the funny guy who makes the noises? No, the other one. Oh, really?
Actually, I am working on a sitcom called Where Are My Pants?
Hey, Joe, have you been watching Australian TV? Have you sat glued in front of our box?
Of course, 5 whole channels. How could I not be mesmerized?
I'm mad. One of them in another language.
The beauty of it is like, like, hey, how come you don't get that show? Oh, I live next to a building. I honestly heard that excuse.
Yeah, true.
I would have watched you on Sale of the Century, but I live next to a building.
What about, okay, let's pick another thing at random. TV commercials. Tom, you're going to do an ad. It can be for anything. What
Man,
would you like to
I don't
sell?
care what it. I don't care what it is.
Check clear,
I'm
you
just
sell?
ready to sell out. I'm ready to sell out if anyone will buy. If I'm a fine pitchman. I'm available for parties.
I've been turning down all of them. You know, it's just like, you know, the states, they really want me to do a lot of condom ads.
Because the two things go together with contraception.
It says prevent this.
Prevent unwanted pregnancies. Look at this. Wear those.
Well, don't worry about AIDS. Stop this from happening.
Hey, Tom, Bobcat, we're about to lose the satellite, so we've got to say goodbye.
See me before I get my own sitcom.
See me,
like, don't rush.
See me, star of Police Academy movies I did 8 years ago.
See Bobcat before he's tackled and brought heavily to the ground.
It's has been and never was week at the comedy club.
Come on down.
Come on down. They got plenty of seats. Yeah, we'll fit you in.
Woo.
Thanks, guys. You can leave now.
Thanks for having us on.